She is a former journalist, late night host, and now she is taking over the business world.
Bianca de la Garza is here with us, and she has created a makeup line that's interesting because it's about the beauty within.
Ooh.
Because we already know you're beautiful on the outside, but it all starts in the heart, right?
Oh, thank you first for having me.
Hi, nice to have
beautiful
you here.
people, beautiful viewers.
Yes.
I mean, I think it really is something about, being on TV your whole life. You kind of go like, let's
Right.
like not have to put on the mask anymore. The
Right.
mother
So
used to
nice.
say, did you leave without your blush?
Yes,
And,
exactly.
Bianca de la Garza Beauty, I launched this line a few years ago. And basically the ethos of it is like, be the best version of yourself, but understand it is an internal job.
Right.
And I really saw through years of media and being on camera that the messaging of beauty wasn't really quite healthy. And having a 13-year-old daughter and also being a woman that is getting older myself, I really wanted to redefine it, reposition it, and say, hey, beauty is a subject that we really need to tackle as not just a YouTube tutorial.
Right.
Okay, it's much deeper than that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you brought up YouTube, and I'm going to bring up all of the other beauty lines that are out there. Kylie Jenner has,
Yes.
like everybody has a beauty line. So what
seems
makes,
like it this
what
way, right?
makes this different?
Well, I think that I got into it as being an outsider. I got into it as being a journalist, as someone who had to wear the product. So I've tried everything under the sun. I'd had to go on camera when I've had like breakouts and pimples and what's going to hide it. I literally sometimes would have viewers call and tell my boss, Bianca looked really tired on the morning show.
I used to get that too.
Yeah,
And I was like,
even the guys get that. What's the matter with it?
Why? Those backs, they would call me into the office and I would get yelled at. Bianca, a viewer called you, and they'd leave me messages too.
Yeah.
You're looking really tired.
Oh,
I said,
wow.
well, gee,
People are
I
so
wake
mean.
up at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I come to work, and then I work and I do your noon show. And then
Right.
like the day just was extended by having a daughter who was very young, and I was a single mom at the time. So what I wanted to do when I created this line is first and foremost create something that was premium quality. Just because you don't make $1 million, you shouldn't have to go buy very expensive things that actually we found out a lot of them don't have active ingredients. So you're spending on marketing. So I want women to have something that is good for their skin. We're vegan, and I want it to be something that's at an affordable price. So you don't buy it once, you buy it twice, you love it, you buy it for your sister, you have your daughter use it. So for me, it's all about not only what's inside, having formulas that are full of active ingredients, but also what's on the messaging, right?
So what have you brought here?
Yeah.
Well, I brought some goodies because I know that
Tell me.
everyone loves something.
Everybody loves a good sparkle lotion.
Exactly.
Come on, don't be crazy.
This is our brand new cleanser.
This is a cleanser?
It's a cleanser for your face,
No
morning,
kidding.
night, whenever you want to use it. This is a cleanser.
Sparkly cleanser?
Exactly.
You're kidding.
Well, it glows, right?
Oh, it glows.
And then you might like this if you want to check out the eye cream. A lot of the products that I create,
Oh, wait.
I don't just handle the formula. I want the products to have very good innovation on how you apply it.
Oh, what's
so this
that?
is our neck and delicate cream, so it'd be perfect for what you're wearing now.
For like here.
Yes, and here, because we never treat our necks.
No, ever.
And
I
I'm
know.
getting to that point where I'm like, okay, wait, what's going on here?
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
I know.
That's a
with
really interesting applicator. Let me take a look at
that's
that.
So it twists so you never lose any product, right?
awesome.
When it doesn't spill in your bag. And then when you put it on, you can kind of go up with it and you massage
You have
it.
to go up, Carlos.
So-
always up.
Always
I'm
up,
shaving.
always
Yeah,
up,
like I'm
always
shaving.
up, never
Like I'm
down.
shaving, yeah.
But
Yes.
something like that, and it's a natural glow, so it hydrates, it's moisturizing, and it also is preventative. And we make it a habit to say, like, we're just preventing more damage. Like,
Right.
we all know we've been bad, we've been in the sun, whatever, but these products are aimed at really correcting what you have,
and
have already done.
It's a full line. So you've got moisturizers, I saw eye creams, and then you have
Eye
the
cream
face.
and neck cream, the face cream. We have this amazing, I love our lip plumper because
Lip
it's...
plumper.
And where do you make these?
I make them in California.
Right here?
Perfect.
Made in California. Some of the components we get from France. Believe it or not, I do a lot of beauty internationally, and I was just speaking in Paris at the Louvre on innovation in beauty, and we highlighted different brands around the world and what are they doing with innovation. But one of the things that I see, and we'll get to the lip thing after, you can try that before we go to break, is that it's an inclusive time in beauty.
Yeah.
It's $1 billion industry that is now finally letting people be who they are. The underrepresented, the niche brands, the indie brands are actually way more effective at communicating with the consumers via social media. And it's not to say that corporate big brands won't exist and won't do great things, but what it is that people are saying, I want a brand that speaks to me. Maybe I'm Afro-Latina and I've never had a product that makes my hair look good. There's a brand for it now. So one, we go back to this original question, this is the long way around, Lisa, but there are so many brands, but the reason is, there should be.
So
because there's so many different people.
Let me stop you there. How does this make you feel?
I mean, it depends on the
You're
day.
accomplishing
It depends on the day.
things that aren't really in our realm of television.
Well, you know, thank you for that. It depends on the day. I mean, obviously being an entrepreneur and stepping out and putting your face on something and venturing something and doing it on your own is scary. And I encourage women to do it, but I also know I'm not going to say it's going to be an easy path.
Yeah.
But what pride it gives me is when I see my daughter getting excited about things for me and saying, Mommy, I'm so proud of you. And her friends follow the brand and they love it and they want to use it. And she knows that Mommy is trying to make a difference, because for so many years, beauty was something that was done onto us.
Totally.
And we need to flip that story and say, you know what, beauty is no longer something that's controlled by buy these 10 products and then you'll feel beautiful. And for me, I think that, you know, I feel like very connected to what I'm doing in beauty, because I feel like the end result will make people feel good about themselves. And I want to have whatever impact I can in this world in the short time I'm here to do something positive and good. And
Yes.
that's what sort of we're doing at Bianca de la Garza Beauty. And a new lip collaboration with my friend Paulina Madrazo from Mexican Dynasties is just announced on my website.
Yay,
and they're flavors of the season. So it's a lip gloss trio, peppermint sangria, eggnog horchata,
Ooh.
and a red apple cinnamon margarita. So you don't have to drink the booze, but you can taste it on your lips.
Fantastic. Okay, wait.
Fiesta.
And if beauty isn't enough, Bianca is also in the movies and bring movie worlds together from all over
Yeah,
the
we
world.
are.
So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about
I'm out of breath.
the movie. There's
I
more.
don't know if I can take any more.
Well,
So
you're going to
much.
have to have a
This
seat.
is
Hang
just
on.
so much stuff.
Hang on, pal. We got to do it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.